Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. Now let's look at Nasdaq. With the Nasdaq, we developed what I see a W pattern. We also hit my price target out of this wedge, even though it took a lot of weeks. So we had to be very patient and really believe in that. But eventually we got hit. My price target at 13,277 hasn't been hit yet, so I expect a bullish turnaround. What happened here is 50 EMA offered support, but we broke down and came down almost to hit the 20 EMA. We could hit it, come down. It is at 11,891. However, we bounce back up, and that's a good sign for me because I see a neckline right where we are now. So next week, if we turn around, we might run up to 12,326, which is where the 50 EMA is. That could offer resistance for us. We could spend some time here before eventually breaking to the upside. We developed a higher high. Now I expect Nasdaq to develop a higher low, and around this area we need to turn around to remain bullish and then hit my price target. And while we hit that, we will probably run up to 13,575, even 13,730. So I expect a turnaround and a bullish continuation. Let's see if it happens. We hope so. But we can look at the daily chart as well. So this is Nasdaq, daily chart on Nasdaq. Yeah, we developed an M pattern. This was very tradable. And the price target, I believe, got hit. If we measure the bodies of the candles, yes, the price target got hit. We turned around. That's very good. A very good sign for me. Bullish sign that we could remain above the 50-day EMA. 50-day EMA is right now support. I don't expect Nasdaq to break down below it, and we could, but maybe just a week. I hope a week, because if we do have a body candle closing below that, I need to change my strategy. I expect it to turn around and run up to the 20 EMA, which is right now at 12,252. That could offer resistance for us. But the 200 EMA is also offering resistance at 12,205. Now let's go over to Sp500 and let's see what's happening there. So this is the daily chart, Sp500, and we developed an M pattern. Price target got hit out of this M pattern. We broke below the 50-day EMA, not a good sign. What can be seen here? I don't know. I'm not sure about the daily chart. Let's go over to the weekly to see if there's anything here. So this is the weekly chart for Sp500, and hopefully we are developing a higher high as well. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens here because we have a higher high, but we are developing a higher low here. Yeah, that's what I hope, but we need to wait. I'm not sure about that either. Dow Jones, what's happening with Dow Jones? This is the weekly chart for Dow Jones, and I thought we would develop a W inverse and shoulder pattern, but it just did not develop, and we broke down. We have a big red candle, not a good sign. This is the weekly chart. We broke below the 50 and 20 EMA, not a good sign either. I don't know. Hopefully we are spending time here in this range, and 32,670 is support. I hope we will not break down below it, but turn around and run to the upside. I need to wait and see. I'm really curious about the daily chart. So this is the daily chart for Dow Jones. We broke down. Death cross is approaching. Yeah, I did not look at the triangle pattern. Let's look at the triangle pattern for the weekly. We had this triangle pattern and we broke to the downside. That's not a good sign. It means that we could, yeah, we could hit even 31,136. So if we continue this downtrend, I might trade that price target because I think it's a valid price target here. So that's not good. It also means to me that maybe the other indices will also continue to fall. Oh, not a good sign. Let's go over to Germany. German index, weekly chart on the German index. We developed this head and shoulder pattern. We are still above the neckline. And I hope we will remain bullish because on the weekly we are bullish. We have this golden cross here. I am bullish. We are way above the 20 EMA, and it's possible that we come down to the 20 EMA 14,600, but I hope we will stay in this range and then just break to the upside. Do we have any bearish signs on the daily? So this is DAX, DAX, German index on the daily. We could be having a little head and shoulder pattern here. Not very clear, but this could be a head and shoulder pattern on the daily. And if we break down below the neckline, actually we broke down below the neckline. We are below the neckline, so it's possible that we continue to fall, and then the price target is 14,975. Wow, there are bearish signs in the charts of the indices. Okay, I'm really curious what's going to happen on Monday. Japanese index. This is Japanese index. We turned bullish, golden cross here, but we had, yeah, we are spending time between the 20 and 50 day EMA right now. If we break above there, then the price target is the top 27,730. Let's have a quick look at the weekly chart. So this is the weekly chart. We are developing lower highs, but we are in a range and we are above the 50 EMA. This could be actually a bullish flag formation, and I expect it to break to the upside. Okay, let's go over to Russell and have a quick look at Russell. Let me see. Here it is. So this is the weekly chart, and that's Russell. We are above the 50 EMA. We stayed above there. Let's see if next week we can stay above there and have a golden cross here, because we are still bearish, in a bearish pattern. Even though we have higher highs and higher lows, hopefully this will remain so. And yeah, generally I'm bullish based on the patterns that I see. However, we developed an M pattern here. We are above the 50 EMA, 50 day EMA offered support, and we are right now between the 50 and 20-day EMA. However, let me just see if the price target got hit out of this M pattern. This is a bearish pattern to the downside. I'm just measuring the bodies of the candles. It hasn't been hit yet. And so to 1840. We could continue this downtrend even to 1840. Wow. Well, I don't know. I need to wait to see a confirmation because I see bearish trends in the indices and also bullish trends. We have lower high and lower low on the daily, so we could continue to fall. Let's have a quick look at the weekly chart for Russell. On the weekly, we are bullish because, yeah, I think I looked at it, but I'm curious. We have a low, a higher low, we have a high, a higher high, and now we are probably developing a higher low on the weekly, either here or even here. If we hit our price target, we are still bullish on the weekly. That's all for now. See you next time.